Well, hello there, motherfuckers. Ha ha. Well, it appears to me that we got a lot of dumbasses in the world. Seriously, people have lost their minds when it comes to political correctness. You got social justice warriors, such tough guys, such tough men and women, social justice warriors fighting for political correctness. Now, I want to talk about something more specific. I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about Uranus, or maybe I do. I'm here to talk about fucking Deadpool and the way people are reacting to it. Ever since that goddamn fucking goofball Grace Randolph, I believe you say her name, the one who, called for a PG-13 rating. The one that called for the PG-13 rating, and she kind of ushered in an era of retards. Now, we already had enough retards, people banning shit nationwide, banning Christmas and stuff, but now they wanted to fucking censor a movie. Now, you what is this? First of all, even if the movie was PG-13, the kids are still too young to fucking see it. Now, I know that lessens the blow, but here's the thing. Instead of changing the rating on a fucking movie, got some words of advice for parents out there. How about being fucking responsible? How about owning up to being a fucking parent? How about acting like a fucking parent and telling your fucking kids no? That's what's wrong with this fucking generation. That's what I can't fucking stand about this fucking generation. Fucking people nowadays, they let their kids have anything they want. Fucking crying and stuff. I don't know if it's because they want to shut them up, but here's the thing. It shouldn't be about shutting up your kids. If you're going to have a fucking kid in life, if you're going to nurture a child, then do just that. Fucking nurture them. Teach them about life. Teach them that you can't always get what you want. Just like the Rolling Stones sang. But you're probably too young to even know who the Rolling Stones are, because you probably had your kid when you were fucking 16 years old, for God fucking sakes. But I digress. No, you know what? No, I ain't digressing. Fuck digressing. I'm here to fucking rant. That's just what I'm gonna do. These fucking half retarded underage parents, doesn't matter though if they're 40, 30, 20, fucking 50 years old, they're all fucking dumbasses nowadays. I don't know what the fuck it is, if it's in the water, if it's in the food, if it's in the air, I don't know. But what is wrong with fucking people? The movie is rated R. This would be like if back in the days a kid wanted to see Goodfellas and people were gonna pester Martin Scorsese to go out of his way and take his fucking ultra fucking awesome classic, the fucking mobster drama classic Goodfellas, and pestered the man. Oh, you gotta make a PG-13 version of this movie. What is this? I understand that art is all fucked up and people want to pass off modern art, fucking hubcaps as art nowadays and shit. But no, I'm sorry, but the fucking social justice warrior, liberal motherfucker dumbasses ain't getting to movies. They might have fucking, weaseled their way into every other avenue of entertainment and higher culture, or any form of culture for that matter. But they ain't fucking taking movies. Now, they have taken movies to some extent, but they ain't taking fucking Marvel from us. Fuck, you're gonna make a PG-13 version of this movie. Go fucking fuck yourself. Act like a fucking parent and tell your kids no. When they're old enough to know what the fuck sex is, and they're old enough to comprehend violence without fucking committing acts of violence on their own. And here's the thing, do you ever think this for a minute? A lot of people are like, oh, violence, that's what makes kids, people are making that argument. This movies like Deadpool that kids turn out the way they are. I've seen these arguments. Don't act like you haven't seen them. They're all over the net. People are writing this shit on Twitter. And if I had some advanced fucking editing software, which I fucking don't, and I'm too lazy to fucking use it anyway, I'd probably show you some fucking Twitter feed, fucking screenshots and stuff. But I'm not here for fancy presentations. I'm not here for that type of shit. I'm here to fucking speak my fucking mind. Violence, it's all up to how you raise your fucking kids. If you don't raise your kids properly and you let them do whatever they want, then they're gonna grow up with the mentality that violence is okay because you've already fucking let them do whatever the fuck they want. So why would violence be any different than any other thing under the fucking sun? Just a thought, just an idea. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to fucking culture and the way how things are going. Don't look for context clues in society. It's always the fucking kids that are raised poorly that turn out like fucking shit. Now, it might not always turn out that way, but let's be fucking honest. You can't blame a fucking movie. When you go before the judge and you fucking, murdered your fucking classmates or wherever it is, or you push the fucking your fucking sister down the stairs and broke her neck. You're gonna be like, I saw it in Deadpool. Blame the movie. It's not gonna work. People gotta own up to their actions. Are you gonna be influenced by a fucking movie by a guy in a fucking red suit? Are you fucking serious? Do we really need to go out of our way to make a PG-13 movie so people don't, reenact what happened in a fucking fictional comic book movie? Are we that stupid as a society that we require this? Instead of taking the necessary steps of saying, no, little Bobby, you can't see that movie because you're a fucking dumbass. How about that, huh? Huh? That controversial enough for you? How about this? How about this? What do you people expect out of fucking life? People expect things handed to them all the time, and now you want a fucking movie totally redone for your fucking retarded kid's pleasure and your own? These social justice warriors are fucking nimrods, fucking half-witted dumbasses. And the funny thing is, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be sexist or shit like that and defend feminists, but I'm only seeing women posting this fucking shit. Sorry if, that offends you or something, because God knows people are going to be offended by that because that's the age we're living in. Can't say shit about anybody. Well, guess what? You're dealing with a motherfucker who doesn't give a fucking shit and will say whatever he wants. It doesn't matter if you come on the comments and comment all you want about how sexist I am for pointing this out. But it's all you fucking social justice warrior feminist dumbass moms. Raise your kids. Stop blaming everybody for your total lack of motherhood and motherly instincts. Remember those parental instincts, motherly instincts, a mother knows best? How about that? How about some of those things? No, because you ain't got that because you weren't prepared to be a mother and you never should have been. If you can't, say no to a kid who wants to see a movie that's not aimed at him, that's not appropriate for him, then you yourself, you shouldn't even be having kids, because if you can't even comprehend that, then you have problems. If you can't comprehend why a movie that has sex in it, that is vulgar, it has nudity, it has excessive violence, yes, they shouldn't be exposed to that. But even still, your kids shouldn't be able to be corrupted by a movie. See, here's the difference. I saw Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. Now, that movie came out in 1995. I was 8 years old. I was born in 1987. My dad took me to see that movie, and I was not anywhere close to being 13 years old to meet the required PG-13 rating. But I was able to get in with a parent. And you can for an R-rated movie as well. So the thing is, I didn't get corrupted. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't fucking throw a spear and shout, "Come over here," to some other dumbass in my class, because you want to know why? I was raised properly! And when you are raised properly, you're not going to commit violent acts. If you see sex, you're not going to go out and rape somebody. If your kids are doing that or they turn out to be those types of people, I'm going to have to guess that you fucked up somewhere as a fucking parent. And I'm going to tell you, I just see it on the fucking street. Half these dumbasses shouldn't be fucking parents. They have no business giving birth. Some of these women should have their fucking ovaries removed, have their fucking tubes tied, for God fucking sakes. Because you shouldn't be having fucking kids. Because you having kids is not only bad for the future, it's making my life miserable! I have to grow up, and some of these kids, I don't know, maybe I'll be old in the fucking old age home somewhere in a fucking hospital. One of these kids is going to turn out to be my fucking doctor, and they're going to be so fucked up they ain't going to know what they're fucking doing. See what I'm saying? These people are the future. I thought my generation was fucked up, and we are fucked up. Fucking 80s, early 90s babies are all fucked up from that generation as well. But now we gotta worry about these fucking millennials. Fuck these bastards. Fuck these dumbass, stupid ass people that had kids underage that my generation even had. These are some of these fuckers that had from my generation when they was 16 years old having fucking kids. Even 18 years old, the kid would still be 10 years old. You know, if they were if they and they're my age now or whatever, the fucking parent. So I'm saying it's my fucking generation is responsible for a lot of that shit as well. It's just I can't comprehend how stupid some people can be to change a fucking movie. Something like, okay, back in the day they had the original Mortal Kombat game. They edited out the blood for Super Nintendo, and that was extreme. But that was a video game. It's an edit. This is a movie with real people, and they have to edit shit out and maybe probably even reshoot some scenes, because I don't even see how some of that shit's possible. I mean, these people think, if you want a movie that's family friendly, don't go see Deadpool. It's not in movies. What is Deadpool, the only movie in the fucking movie theater right now? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Stop letting your kids run your life. Start running your kids' life. How about that? I know it's gonna sound a little bit domineering, but it is time to fucking crack the whip. And I don't mean that literally. You know what I mean? It means to fucking get up your kids' asses. Get on them. Start being a fucking parent. Start being a little bit stricter. Stop being their fucking friend. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to get to the movie. How about this? How about you make sure they do good in school? Well, maybe that's not possible because we have a shit-ass fucking education system. But you get the fucking point. The thing is, start being a parent. Start teaching kids values and life lessons. But that's going to be pretty hard to do when you're fucking taking pictures of your ass on Instagram. Fuck off, you dumbass fucking hypocritical fucking undeserving. Just I could go on all day about this. How fucked up our society is. It's just that when I see something like this, fucking taking so much energy and time and focusing it in on a movie and blaming your own incompetence on something else on fucking entertainment, a fucking movie. I go in this movie, I sit down, I'm entertained, I'm laughing and everything. And these people are going on a mission to just ruin it for everybody. Just ruining it for everybody. This didn't even really piss me off at first. My friend Ryder Riot, he made a video. He asked me, to make a video. And I was kind of thinking about doing one anyway. And I ended up doing one. And I was happy that I did because that fucking that broad over there, Grace Randolph, is a fucking idiot. But then I started really thinking about this more and reading comments. And then when I saw the movie, I was like, you know what? This is a good movie. I enjoyed it. I don't want people fucking ruining it, for anyone else. So these fucking people need to shut the fuck up and be parents and just fucking end it.